What up, Hope Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten, back at it again. Y'all remember that story in the Bible, and it was about like the son, and he was like an evil son, and then he left, and then the dad was like all sad, even though like he had a good son left over. And then the bad son came back home, and the dad was like so happy, and he like threw a party because he was like, look, my evil son is back. And then the good son was like, bitch, why are you even happy that the evil son is back? I've been here the whole time, ho. You are taking me for granted and I'm feeling very upset. And the dad was like, hey bro, like that's still my baby. Like you my bitch, but that's my baby. And like, I gotta throw a celebration for him because he's back. And I'm really happy that he's back, that God brought him back to me. And the good son was like, I mean, I guess so. Anyway, and then people talk about that as like the parable or whatever of the prodigal son. And then people always use the term prodigal son to just talk about somebody coming back. Like they never use it in the correct sense. They're just like, oh, this person was gone and then came back. They're the prodigal son. And like, anyway, I say all of that because I actually don't know why, but at some point I stopped reacting to EmKay content. I don't actually know what happened. It just stopped popping up in my recommendeds and I stopped seeing it, and then I like forgot about it eventually, but I am back. I am EmKay's prodigal son. All these bitches are my sons. And I ain't talking about Phoenix. Sorry, little Nicki Minaj moment there. But anyway, I'm back. I was like looking through meme compilations and then this one popped up and I was like, oh my God, EmKay, I forgot. And I'm very excited to be back. I'm very, very happy to be here. It's been so long. So long, farewell to you, my friend. So long, farewell until we meet. Okay, sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so distracted. Anyway, we're back. We're watching EmKay. I'm super stoked. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe and sanitized. Today's video is an r/mildly infuriating compilation from EmKay. I'm excited to see what this video has in store for us. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
Why didn't they put the drain in the middle of the circle? Oh, I actually do know this. There's a safety precaution thing when it comes to architecture work. So basically, God is dead. How does a delivery fee cost more than the food itself?
Okay, but that's so
here's
true.
your total, and upon delivering this food, it's made me very hungry. Now I want to buy some myself. So you're gonna shout me my meal. Thanks, bro.
It's so upset. Okay, it's so upsetting. Also, apparently DoorDash updated their like policies, so now you don't just automatically get a refund like if your food doesn't get to you or if your food is wrong. And I recently had to complain about my food and they were like, oh, we'll give you $4. I was like, bitch, this shit cost me $10. What are you talking about? You'll give me $4. What do you mean? Like, did I take the $4? Yes, but also what are you talking about? Garbage. Food delivery services are so trash now. I think it's better to just order through the business if they offer delivery, and if not, just go drive and get it if you're able. Like, honestly and truly, the convenience is not worth how much extra they're charging at this point.
The code came off my gift card when I removed the protective layer. Oh, wowie, the very thing that is designed to protect it from being wiped off.
Yeah.
No, wait, don't you see? They're not wiped off. They're just scattered all over the place. It's like a puzzle piece.
Yep.
You've got to put the pieces together. Oh, how fun. That's worth a gift card. No.
What's that whole thing? Energy can be neither created nor removed or destroyed or something. It just changes form. I don't remember. I'm not a scientist.
No gift shows an immaculate display of effort and laziness, like converting your cash into a less valuable product. Not sure that'll buff out. I've seen a few dry ramen TikToks. I know how to buff that out perfectly. Just rub some almonds over it. You're done. No, wait, it's a macadamias. I don't know. Not all over it is what I'm saying. Just bought this pack of gum. Wasn't worried that it wasn't sealed. I should have been.
First of all, why weren't you worried that it wasn't sealed? Second of all, who bit into it like that? Why?
Same flavor, less calories. Ugh. This hallway has been like this for 2 months at my apartment building. Size 13 US male shoe for comparison.
We get it, bro. You have a big personality. Jeez.
But hey, who doesn't enjoy the aesthetics of what looks like surgery just half finished?
Right.
House intestines, so chic.
Not house
This door
intestines.
handle into my building. I'm sorry, a doorknob's some sort of expensive commodity these days.
The best I could do is bend a piece of metal for you. There you go.
This image
Okay, but what's wrong with that, actually? It's just like a smaller version of like, you know, they have like the big ones that look like kind of corrugated cardboard. It's just a small version of that. I don't think that's bad, actually.
really didn't go through some quality assurance testing, I imagine.
What, I
Y'all
bet
fucked
ladies
this up.
can relate to this. Am I right, girls?
Drunk driver just hit my freaking car. Yo, that goes a bit above the pay grade of mildly infuriating, I think.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a lot of dry ramen and rubbing almonds on your car to fix this. I know, I'm sorry, I'm going against what I do advise normally when it comes to repairs, but don't nut your vehicle. When your hot dog becomes a sandwich. Oh no! Some slightly less surface area for your bread to be.
Because that's the bottom part, and the bottom part's supposed to stay together, but it doesn't, and I know that it doesn't because I just did that yesterday. Yesterday? 2 days ago. Whatever. It just happened to me, and it was very upsetting.
Woe is the.
Also, why is... Okay, so like you're holding a hot dog, but there's cilantro, lime, and rice on your plate. So were you having a hot dog, but then also eating tacos? I'm not judging. I'm just curious. Okay.
This first world we live in. A hotel dropped off their washing 2 minutes before finishing work, and they want it done by the next morning. Oh, I imagine it's just a sheet or two. Nope, no, it's a
That's
hotel,
unfortunate,
so
and
it's
it's not
everything.
happening.
I sincerely
Sounds like
hope
it's
your
not getting
manager
fucking
or
washed.
boss surcharges them a lot for this, because y'all have to be doing overtime for their satisfaction.
Yeah.
Steel seats, I imagine not actually taking seats, but the type of component steel, at an orthopedic
steel.
doctor's
Not
office.
steel.
I have back
Steel.
problems, and it's extremely uncomfortable to sit here. I had to wait for an hour. Yeah.
Oh,
This is either stolen from an old bus or a local public park.
I like that they put the little cushion on it, though.
for waiting. Oh, what a shame. Oh, don't worry, I happen to have a bunch of expensive products to fix that for you. New clocks put up at my school. None of them are anywhere close to the right time for the place on the label. It's worse, since even the clock for my time zone, Ireland, is wrong. Ah, for goodness sake, how are you supposed to know then when to eat a potato? It's okay,
Yeah.
I'm Irish, I'm allowed to insult my own people. Also, what's this divide between Delhi and Sydney? What's happened between them two? What's the tea? I gotta know.
Whoever put up those clocks did not give a fuck. They were like, oh yeah, let's put up clocks that show the times of different places around the world. And the person was just like, yeah, sure, whatever. They were not having a good day.
3 hours to put a motor in, found out would not run properly because wheels need a 90-degree angle to not jam. Translate for people not familiar with cars? Oh, I'm sorry. Lego trains? Easy mistake. I mix them both up all the time. Also, as someone who never really got the Lego craze, especially as an adult, I look at this train right now and... God damn, it's awakening something within me.
Nice fucking
H
train.
key is a different color. Look, it's going through some issues, okay? Just
Why
let
is
it
it?
try some new things. Be a supporter, not a downer.
But also, I have one of those light up keyboards because I'm a loser. And for some reason, my top keys, so like I think it's my escape key, F1, F2, F3, they just don't light up at all. Every other key on my keyboard lights up except for those three, and it drives me absolutely batty.
My boyfriend casually drinking a Kool-Aid
Why did
and
you
setting
spell
it on the
Kool-Aid like
table like this. Well, you posted this on Reddit, so obviously the consensus from people on the internet is... Bulk bought all volumes of Monster to binge, and of course, the first will be the last to arrive. Not gonna lie, I thought you were referring to the energy drinks,
too,
and
I
I was
was
kinda
very
confused.
confused.
Also, even assuming these aren't perfectly aligned, can you commit to a format, please, Aoki? Goodness sake, it's about as
Yeah.
organized as my own YouTube channel. This one woman keeps leaving her stroller in the way everywhere in the apartment building. Right now, it's blocking the way to the cellar. Okay, I'm just saying here. Alright. Strollers are expensive. Then, yeah, understandable. But are there cameras around? And could one accidentally push this through a doorway into the outside?
Right.
The hole, learn to spell, on my Costco maple syrup flip-top lid doesn't align with the handle and spout on the container. Removing and rescrewing the lid always results in the same position. See, things like this. This is what you call true hell.
Why? Why is it like this? Who did?
Ability to live life, but just there's that constant slight discomfort waiting for you to explode. Pulled into the parking lot of the restaurant thinking there was a spot available. I've never been more wrong in my life. Oh! I see someone was a little bit too ashamed in public to fix their park. The tactile pathing on this train platform doesn't line up. Hey, but those dots do though, so you know, it's art. If you think about it, please think about it that way. 5 years. Bought these a month ago. Duracell, guaranteed 5 years.
How are you storing
Leave
them?
it to.
That doesn't just happen, right? Or am I crazy and that does just randomly happen to batteries?
Jacksonville for getting my order stuck in a loop. This has been going on for 3 days. It's supposed to arrive in VA tomorrow. No doubt the most committed joke to hot potato ever seen in a delivery service.
But also, I had to order a new credit card, and the first time they sent it to me, it went from wherever the place is based in to Dallas to Seattle to San Francisco to Phoenix back to San Francisco. Then they didn't know where it was or when it was arriving. So I called and I was like, hey, so like my credit card, I asked for like a week ago and it's more well traveled than I am, but I would like it here in my possession, please. And the guy was like, yeah, I don't actually know what happened. So I'm going to refund you that shipping and we'll send out a new credit card. And then that one went from, again, wherever they're based, I do not actually remember, to Nashville, to somewhere in Kentucky, to Phoenix, but then it did come to me. So I was very happy. But the other one, still not sure what happened to it. Like, still unclear.
Bruh, I got scammed. What? No way McDonald's of all places would resort to this.
So
surely. Then again, there was that time when I ordered coffee and until driving away, I didn't realize that it was just hot milk. So, yeah, maybe it's not that surprising. Not clicking accept match. It's time to play Who's Still Pooping?
In a sec, guys.
You want some chocolate milk? I offer you done cardboard. Eat it up. Nutritious, yes. Good morning. I present to you shame bread. It's bread that basically says, frick you, have less bread, you fatty. Let your insecurities run wild.
It's so upsetting too because it looks like the bread is like so gorgeous. Like from the outside, it looks like the perfect bread. But on the inside, it's just hollow and empty. Like my soul. Parallels.
Might be just me getting older, but I'm annoyed that this random car has been parked right in front of my house for the last 6 months. I don't know whose it is or if they are ever coming back. Okay, it's things like this that I need updates on. I mean, what? You gotta find out the backstory. Sure. Are they on the run? Did they completely forget where they left it? Are they dead? Was it your car all along and you've suddenly suffered amnesia and didn't know? Oh, the tea.
Dude, where's my car? Where's your car, dude?
This is
left an open pen on my favorite bedspread. It's not a stain, it's character. Like a coffee stain on some artwork. You know, it's like a creative messiness. Ooh, I'm so artsy because I'm not clean, yeah. My mom is using her brand new phone as a stand for her old phone. Ladies and gentlemen, consumerism. Not because you need it, but you want to need it. 1 pepperoni pizza. Unsurprisingly literal about the 1 pepperoni. I fear what they mean when they sell a 4 cheeses pizza. The sockets at the shop I work in, plus this USB plug. I swear, these sort of PowerPoints are set up by Big Plug to ensure you only buy their specific circular plugs. Where the birdies is. Spring is sprung, the grass is riz. I wonder where the birdies is.
But that's kind of cute. I like that one. All right, there's officially 2 things here that are apparently mildly infuriating for other people, but I just think are kind of adorable. There might be something wrong with me. It's fine. This return to EmKay was so pleasant. I just really enjoyed it. The commentary is so good. The voice, the guy who does the narration for these is like so good. Like I feel like he deserves to be in a TV show or something. Like just so good, so pleasant to the ear. Auntie Who's In, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave your reaction requests and recommendations down in the comments below. And other than that, peace out, Ho Biscuits. It's Skittin' Lit.